Behind closed doors, everyone thought they knew Rachel's story, but they only knew fragments, pieces, assumptions, half-truths. The truth was far different and far more painful. Every day, Rachel carried responsibilities that most people never saw. Responsibilities she rarely discussed, burdens she quietly placed before God. 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 7. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. While others were discussing Rachel's life, God was watching her faithfulness. The early morning routine. Rachel's alarm clock rang at 4:45 every morning. Long before the sun appeared, long before most of the city was awake. She slipped quietly from bed, prepared breakfast, packed lunches, reviewed Isaiah's school assignments, folded laundry, answered emails, then headed to work. There was no audience, no applause, no recognition, just responsibility and faithfulness. Colossians chapter 3, verse 23, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord." Rachel wasn't working for recognition, she was working because people depended on her. A hidden responsibility. Most church members knew Rachel was divorced. Few knew about her mother. Across town, Rachel's 70-year-old mother struggled with serious health issues. Arthritis, diabetes, limited mobility. Simple daily tasks had become difficult. Every Saturday morning, Rachel drove across Atlanta to care for her. Cleaning, shopping, cooking, helping with medications, paying bills, offering encouragement. Galatians chapter 6 verse 2. Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. Rachel carried many burdens, not because she had to, because she loved. The second job, after finishing her daytime position at the medical office, Rachel rarely went home. Instead, she drove to office buildings across the city. There, she spent several hours cleaning empty offices, vacuuming hallways, emptying trash cans, sanitizing desks, mopping floors, work that most people never noticed, work that helped pay the bills, work that allowed her to support her family without asking for help. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 23. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. While others talked about Rachel's finances, Rachel was working to manage them. God's provision life wasn't easy. Some months were difficult, unexpected expenses appeared, medical costs increased, school expenses arrived without warning. Yet somehow God always provided, not through miracles that made headlines, but through everyday faithfulness. A discount at the right moment, an extra shift, a kind customer, an unexpected refund, small provisions, evidence that God was still watching. Matthew chapter 6 verse 26. Look at the birds of the air, your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Rachel clung to that promise, especially on difficult days. The prayer journal. Every evening before bed, Rachel opened a worn leather journal. Inside were prayers written over several years. Some requests had already been answered, others remained unfinished. Some pages contained tears, some contained gratitude, many contained both. One prayer appeared again and again. Lord, help me trust you when I cannot see what you're doing. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Trust was not easy, but Rachel practiced it daily. The misunderstanding deepens back at church. The rumors continued growing. Someone claimed Rachel was struggling to pay rent. Someone else suggested she might be seeking financial assistance. Another person wondered whether she was overwhelmed by poor decisions. Nobody intended cruelty, yet nobody stopped the conversation either. Each retelling added another layer, another assumption, another misunderstanding. Proverbs chapter 10 verse 18. Whoever spreads slander is a fool. The truth was becoming harder to recognize. Isaiah's school event. One Thursday evening, Isaiah participated in a school awards program. Rachel rushed from work to make it on time, still wearing her work clothes, still tired from a long day, still carrying responsibilities no one else could see. As Isaiah walked across the stage, his face lit up with pride. Rachel smiled through tears. For a moment, every sacrifice felt worthwhile. Every late night, every early morning, every extra shift every prayer. Psalm 127, verse 3. Children are a heritage from the Lord, offspring a reward from him. Isaiah was Rachel's greatest blessing and her greatest motivation, a lonely drive home. That night, Rachel drove home under the glow of streetlights. The city moved around her, traffic flowed, people hurried home. And for the first time in weeks, she allowed herself to cry. Not because she was angry, not because she wanted sympathy, because she was tired. Tired of carrying so much, tired of feeling distant from people she cared about, tired of wondering what had changed. Psalm 55, verse 22, "Cast your burden on the Lord, and he will sustain you." So she prayed, as she drove, as tears rolled down her cheeks, as questions filled her mind, she prayed. God sees what others miss. The following Sunday, Rachel arrived at church once again. She smiled, served, worshipped, and greeted others with kindness. Most people still saw only what they assumed. God saw everything: the sacrifices, the tears, the prayers, the late nights, the faithfulness, the perseverance, the burdens carried in silence. Hebrews chapter 6, verse 10. God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown him. The church believed it understood Rachel's story, but they were wrong, and very soon the truth would begin to emerge. When it did, many people would discover that they had judged a woman they never truly knew. To be continued.